Hello everyone, my name is Sean Flynn and I'm the president here at St. Joseph's College at the University of Alberta, the only affiliate Catholic college here in the province. I want to take this time to thank the Basilians for their presence at the college and congratulate them on their bicentenary that is coming up. Since 1963, the Basilians, under the invitation of the Archbishop of Edmonton, have been an essential pillar here in Edmonton and at the college. Through the Father Carr's work and many early Basilians, they have helped write on the heart the vision of Catholic education for Western Canada and across the entire country. And St. Joseph's College has been a beneficiary of that work. The Basilians have helped elevate scholarship here, build a library, importantly establish a good core of lay faculty who are competent researchers and teachers, and more recently have helped build the women's residence, a 264 women's residence structure to complement our 64 men who live in our historical buildings. In all of this, enrollments have risen to about 1,900. Now, this has been a really important time too, in that Edmonton has always been a home for the many dimensions of the historical Basilian charism, from parish work to the chapel, which occurs in a local parish and in the chapels of the college, from the high schools, which there's work being done by the local Basilians here, and through the college through post-secondary education. St. Joseph's College the whole time has been in partnership with the Basilians and a nexus for a lot of this work, where we're even thankful that many Basilians throughout the years have found their vocations to the Basilian order through Edmonton and through the college.
Les habla Mari Fran Vallejo de la parroquia San Basilio en la ciudad de Medellín. Conozco a los padres basilianos desde el momento en que llegué a este barrio. Hace 23 años. Es un honor y un privilegio trabajar de la mano con ellos, porque se ha visto con el cambio que ha habido en la comunidad a través de su fe y de lo que le impulsan a la comunidad. Tienen un carisma fundamental para los proyectos que realizan en bien de mejorar la comunidad parroquial. En el 2006 se fundó nuestra parroquia y desde ese momento se ha visto lo que han impulsado a través de los años los diferentes sacerdotes que nos han acompañado de la comunidad, los seminaristas y todos los que nos han estado al servicio de nosotros con los diferentes grupos apostólicos, con los diferentes proyectos y enseñanzas que han tenido con los diferentes niños, jóvenes, con la comunidad adulta. Ha sido muy bonito con las pequeñas comunidades de base. Entonces, un abrazo y una felicitación muy especial.
What I take the most from the men I think of who educated me, and some who I got to know later, Father Redican, Father Zorzi, and now Father Leung, is that we know you're going to be good at what you do, but we also want to know that you are a charitable person in what you do, that you look out for the other person, the least fortunate, and you help that person, and you don't make a noise about it, you just do it. So when I think of the Basilians in education, I think of and the students who were friends of mine and colleagues of mine, some to this day, many to this day, is that you're good at what you do, but are you being good to others in what you do? That's what I think about when I think of the education I had with those men. And if I may also say, they were very, they guided you. They live by the concept, the value of discipline is challenge yourself, challenge the mind, don't ever stop learning, but the value to that is in what you do with it. How do you share that and make not only your life and those around you, but your broader society? How do you make it a better place? And that's what I took from the 5 years and the men I met there. And one final word I would say is that for the last 20, 25 years or so, I have had the pleasure of working with three of the presidents of St. Michael's. And, they have a big job, and they have many constituents to address and to please. And I think, they show great leadership in that regard. Father Zorzi, Father Redican, and now Father Leung.
These Basilian priests are ever evolving, steadfast, and with the current times. There is a cross-section of culturally diverse people and ages and walks of life. The priests also created the St. Basil's team, in which lay women and men work directly alongside the Basilian priests to teach and lead and run RCIA programs, the Good Shepherd, train readers, communion ministers, book clubs, prayer groups, reflections on the gospel. And bravo, Basilian priests, during this COVID-19 pandemic, you have come to use the new and current virtual and Zoom meetings that have been so needed and so appreciated in keeping us connected with each other and God. And I've been blessed to have found a partner and married to Michael Cornett in this blessed church.
And I like to talk about the influence of the Basilian Fathers. In my life, they have been able to encourage me to join the community with meditation, prayer, and seminars. This has deepened my spiritual life and the witness that it has become when it comes to the gospel, in that we all have to listen and reflect, and in reflecting, how do we make a better world for all?
Hola, somos la familia Hernández. Somos ministros de la parroquia Santa Ana aquí en Houston, Texas. Y les queremos desear un feliz aniversario para todos los padres basilianos. ¡Feliz 200 años! ¡Feliz 200 años!
So I want to thank the Basilians for your heritage at the college. Thank you for what you have been to the gift of us as church, and especially thank you for your continued future here at the college and in the life of the church. As St. Joseph's College nears our 100th year anniversary in the coming years, I hope you have amazing celebrations and a time to reflect on all you've done for the church, but also to consider well and discern well the future and how you will continue to contribute to the life of the church and to the life of education. God bless.
Para todos los basilianos en el mundo por su cumpleaños número 200.
Happy 200th birthday, Basilian Fathers.